This is a message for anyone who's held a goal, a deep desire, or a dream in your heart and has given up before you saw it happen. Or right now, if there's something that you really want to see in your life manifested, I mean, you want to see it come to be and it hasn't yet. And you're starting to wonder if you'll ever get that thing that you're wanting, or if you'll ever experience or ever achieve that thing that you're wanting so badly and you're thinking about giving up. There's been this concept that I became aware of last week, and it's just really stuck with me and given me a lot of positive energy and drive and refocus. And I want to share it with you because I think this will encourage somebody out there. So I'm going to first use the analogy of weight loss, because a lot of people can relate to that. But understand it's just an analogy. At the end of the day, so much of whether or not you get the thing that you want in your life comes down to how long you can hold that desire and that belief in it to be. Now, think about something like weight loss. Like you wake up one morning and you're like, oh, I have to do this. I got to get this weight off of me. I'm motivated, and you go to the gym that day, and say you choose something healthy for dinner, and you wake up the next morning and the scale's not down. Well, now your desire is still there, but now you've stepped it down a notch because now you're feeling discouraged, right? And say then, that happens the next day or the next day. What is changing is actually not your goal or your ability to have it, but your desire and your ability to hold faith, or faith's kind of a religious word. Let's say trust or belief that that's going to happen. That's gone down, and then that goes down a notch. And then eventually that feeling stops producing actions that would actually get that thing into your life. So the level of desire that we can hold at an intensity over time is really what is ultimately going to get that thing to appear in our life. And I'm going to share with you the concept that brought this to life for me. I saw a picture of two people who were hacking into the side of a mountain looking for diamonds. And the one guy found a little one, and he ran off the mountain all excited, and he told the other guy as he was leaving, he's like, stop digging there, you're never going to find anything. Go down to where I was. But you can see from the picture that this was illustrating, you can see through the side of the mountain, and where the guy is swinging that hasn't found one yet, there's a huge cache of diamonds, not just one. And he gives up and he goes down to where the other guy was, being like, well, he found one, maybe I'll find one there, right? So he stopped a couple swings short. And I don't know how much you read or listen to stories. I love to hear success stories, and almost every single one always comes back to desire, how long that person could hold their belief, trust, faith that they were going to get what they wanted for a long amount of time, over dozens of rejections, hundreds of rejections, people not believing them, telling their idea wasn't bad. That never wavered their desire to have it, and which then produced the actions of acting through on it. So my challenge is this. If you were swinging into the side of that mountain, and you knew that after the, say, 9,111th swing, you were going to find a diamond, you'd get tired, you stop for water breaks, but you would just happily and very motivatedly swing through the side of that mountain till you got to 9,111 and got your diamond, right? But the problem is we don't know. We don't know how many swings it's going to take, and so many of us stop short before we actually get there and uncover. We might stop at 5,000 because we're tired. We might stop at 10 because we're like, there's probably nothing in here. I really wanted it, but it's not worth the effort, right? So I was thinking, if we knew that, if we could look back, if we knew the outcome, if we knew the end of the movie. Did you ever watch a movie and you know the outcome, and then when you watch it, it's so different of an experience than if you don't know the outcome and you're sitting through the scenes that are scary or tense or suspenseful. It's so different if you already know what's going to happen. If you already knew you were going to have that thing beyond a shadow of a doubt, full certainty, and say you even knew what exactly you're going to have to go through 15 rejections to get it, or through 8 failed relationships to get that relationship, or through $56,000 till your business became successful, whatever that was. If you knew in advance and could look back in hindsight and you already knew the outcome, you'd be so relaxed and so certain and so confident as you pushed through every single day, overcame the obstacles, because you would know the outcome. So the challenge is, because we don't know, to operate in the same level of certainty? Can we hold that same level of belief of saying, like, I know that this is going to happen. I already have it in a sense. I can see it, taste it, smell it, feel it. I believe in it so much. And wake up every day with that type of drive and motivation as if you already knew the outcome. I think that is actually what brings that thing into your life. The ability to sustain that deep level of confidence and belief that you're going to be able to manifest that thing that you want the most. So my challenge to you, or what has challenged me, is can I wake up every day and operate as if I already own that thing or that experience or whatever that thing is that I want in my life. Wake up every day as if it's already there, and I just need to put in X amount of tries, swings, attempts, money, situations until it comes in, but I never once second guess that it's going to be there or not. So that'll be my challenge to you, whatever that thing is that you might be discouraged about, that you might feel disappointed in, or start to wonder if you will ever have, achieve, or experience that thing that you want the most in your heart. That desire is there for a reason, and it calls upon you for action, an action that's based in belief that you're going to already have it. So my challenge to you is act as if you know how many swings it's going to take till you get it, and put that in. Act as if you already know the outcome, and act with that level of confidence and certainty as you move towards your goals. I hope something about this stuck out to you or challenged you. I know it just brought so much encouragement to me this past week. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you.